The Media Council of Kenya has pledged to reinforce its commitment to improving working conditions for journalists by setting up strategically located media hubs across Kenya. MCK CEO David Omoyo has said the primary aim of the council is to provide journalists with safe and comfortable working environment. Accompanied by MCK Regional Coordinator Joseph Mecha, Omoyo visited the Eldoret Hub, which is one of the 8 centers established nationwide. The hub, which is already serving as a vital resource for journalists, is set for further enhancement with additional equipment and state-of-the-art facilities, including a podcast and TV recording studios. George Misati is my name. Continue following us on our social media platforms: Hubs Media on X, Hubs Media on Facebook, Hubs Media on TikTok, and Hubs Media on YouTube.
The reason for the Media Council establishing media hubs across the country is threefold. Number one is to provide a safe and comfortable space for journalists to work from. We appreciate that while media houses have correspondents across the country, different parts of the country, they do not have offices or equipment. So when you create a media hub, it is a co-working space where we bring journalists from different media houses, local, national, and international, and they're able to work from a safe space. Secondly, we provide security that a journalist can comfortably work without fear of getting people looking over their shoulder or spying on them, because we have now a secure place and a non-comfortable space. Thirdly, by creating the co-shared workspace, we avail the equipment, because not every journalist has the equipment, or not every media house has the equipment. By providing the shared equipment, then we can have different journalists from different media houses access the equipment to be able to work on their story. And finally, the opportunity for mentorship and training. Young journalists get a chance to interact and share with fellow journalists, and therefore they are able now to get better ideas and become better professionals. So we have, this is one of 8 media hubs we have across the country, where journalists from different media houses are able to come together and do their work in a professional manner and be able to have security as they do that work. It's the duty of every individual journalist to uphold the highest standards of ethics and professionalism. So do not assume that you can be unprofessional and the profession will have a good name. So every individual journalist has that duty to uphold the ethics. What I would say largely what we have is we have many women getting into media, but not many of them stayed longer. So there are many people who train, and there are many men who get into the media houses, but I think they mostly fall off into other professions, because when you train in journalism and communication, you have a broad set of professions you can do, either work in the newsroom or do corporate communications and PR and others. So what we have is that not many of them stay long enough, and eventually we have that at the top hierarchy of the media houses, we do not have very many women. I think maybe because of family issues and others. But yes, it's true that we have many people training, and there are many young women getting into the media houses, but we do not have very many of them, or rather enough numbers at the top of media houses.